All right, so the question is, now that the vintage air compressor is in, what size belt does it take? And that's the question we're going to answer, hopefully. Well, we might only answer the size of belt it doesn't take, but here's what I ordered. It's a Gates A56, and 56 means it's a 56 inner diameter. I'm hoping that will be enough. I measured with a piece of twine around the center area, and I got about 53.5. So I'm hoping that with this, and that was with the compressor pushed all the way into the collapsed position. So I'm hoping I can get this over the lip here. That's the key. Can I get it over the lip and then down into the groove? So we're going to find out. We're also going to find out, because I'm not really sure which is better lined up. That one or at first I thought the outside one was better lined up. Actually, look. So I got this piece of aluminum. That looks pretty good, actually. I'm just going to go with this. Right? It's mostly a piece of straight aluminum. It looks like the compressor is slightly back, but I don't think the other one, that's definitely not it. The question is this more lined up? I say no. I say that is, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go with how I have it set up, which is alternator on the inside, compressor on the outside. And I, FYI, did not use the spacer here because this all lined up really well, the brackets. So let's check it out. I'm gonna try to put this on right now and I'll show you. Moment of truth. There we go, easy. Okay, so now the question is, can I get away with a smaller belt? This is a 56, goes over actually really easy. So the question is now, is this gonna be, when I adjust this now, is it gonna be too far or too tipped? I don't think so. That's feeling pretty tight. That's where the space, let me show you guys. That's the space on the back. Yeah, that feels okay. One of the things with the vintage air compressor, they said you definitely don't want this bolt up here to be anywhere past 90 degrees, but I'm probably at about 50 right here. I mean, going this way, or 40, depending on which way you're measuring. But I think I'm just past 45. I think 45 is about here, and I'm about here. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna not return this. And it looks great. It looks, there's the alignment. I feel good about this. Wow. Very little fussing, and I just that was my guess on the size belt, and I'm pretty happy with that. I thought I might have to be returning belts, trying different ones out. So again, if you're doing the vintage air, and I know all these engines are a little different, this is small block, stock, high power 2, A56 Gates, and the measurement is a 1/2 inch by, well, it says 58 inches. I think that's the outside diameter. So actually double check that. Don't take my advice. But I think that's the outside diameter, 58. All right, so there you go. Hope that's helpful. One more thing before we go. On the forums, some people have said that when they put their third-party compressor in, that the lower belt rubs against the lower radiator hose. But I just want to show you on this one, I got tons of room there. So if you do install this and your belt is rubbing on the lower hose, then maybe you're doing something wrong with the brackets, or maybe your radiator hose is just not in the right place. Obviously you can kind of shove it down in there, or maybe you have the wrong hose or something, but that's just something to be aware of.